Good morning everybody, it's Saturday morning and the sun's out for a change, but it's not going to fool me because I know that it's -3 degrees. So I am well covered up, I can assure you of that. Well covered up. I'm going to do my makeup, but I thought I'd show you what I got yesterday from Amazon. I got some Revolution translucent baking soda. You know when you've got the dark circles under your eyes, and you just put some of that on, and I'm not even going to attempt to open it at the moment. It's one of those funny caps, but got that came, and one of these instant anti-age eraser multi-use concealer, so I'll use that under the eyes, here, the marionette lines there, which I hate, so I shall use that. Not opening them today. I've got some new mascara. Again, it's from L'Oreal, a company I don't like. What's this? It's been opened. I hate that. I can tell it's all right there. I hate that when the boxes are damaged. So I bought it because it was less than half price. It was £5 something. So I got that. And I got this, which was a bargain. This was reduced to a £5, I think. Something like that. Max Factor Miracle contouring, and it's a 3-2-1 contouring to lift, contour, lift and highlight, and I've got that. The proper price was over £14. If you look on Amazon for it, you'll get it for, off the top of my head, I'm thinking I've got £4.54 in my head, but it was under a £5, reduced from over 14. So if you need some, get some, because it's worth it. Because you're worth it. Then what else did I get? Oh, I got this, which is new foundation. I told you I'm using my old stuff that was bought me, and then once that's gone, I'm going to start using this water feeling. It's got the kabuki, do you call it, the brush? I think it's got that with it as well. Fine soft powder puff, absorption. I've spelt it wrong. Foundation, thin and easy to skin. Easy to skin extension. Couldn't have been an English speaker. Easy to apply makeup, a touch of moist and clear, smooth and delicate. Silty. Natural, covers skin blemishes, hidden pores, blah blah blah. Makes you look like you've got no makeup on. That's what I like, because I like to look natural. Then what else did I get? I got this, which is just, needed some talcum powder. I love to use talcum powder after I've had a shower. And I usually use Johnson's or the Bronley stuff. And I've run out. Let me get my scissors. I've run out, so I thought, well, I'll get this, see what it's like. It's Pond's. And the one thing I'll take to you as well, I think I mentioned many years ago when I went to a beautician, and she said to me, oh gosh, your skin is absolutely beautiful. what do you use on it? And I was ashamed to say, really, I don't use anything. So I made something up, which I'm likely to do. Somebody asks me a question on stumps, which I used to do. I try not to now. And so I just said, oh, nothing really. I said I just put Vaseline on my skin, which actually wasn't a lie, because if my skin got really dry, I would just use a film of Vaseline. But she said, well, it's working, whatever you're using. But she said to me that some of the best moisturising creams, so one of the best you can get, you don't need to pay a lot of money. She said one of the very best you can get moisturisers is made by Pond's moisturising cream. And I guess that's not very expensive. Come out, you little buggers. Should have done this before, shouldn't I? I've been watching Chantal again, and after her stream, she had Nada had a stream, and Chantal wasn't happy about it, and I don't know, she's very possessive of him, and it's never going to work. A Middle Eastern Muslim male is never going to settle down with, and I'm not being nasty, I'm just being truthful, with a nearly 40-year-old Western woman with all the problems that Chantal's got, and she'll never be able to have children. And he more or less said last night that he'd like kids at some point, so it's never going to happen between them. So these came in a pack of 3, as you can see. Pond's Dream Flower Talc. See what they smell like. Subtle. Yeah, it's nice, it's not overpowering. Quite nice. So there we go, got my talcs in there. So I'm just going to do a quick makeup now. It's I've cleansed my skin with the normal stuff, with this stuff. The Up Circle Cleansing Balm. And I've used almost the last of this. I'm not going to buy any more, even though I said it was a good cream to use. It is a good cream to use, but you don't need to pay that much for a good moisturiser. But this, I shall continue to use that as a cleanser because I love it. So, I'm just going to do what I normally do for my makeup when I'm just staying at home, simply because it makes me feel better that I've bothered, really. Oh, the other thing I got was this. Infallible Total Colour cover. Again by L'Oreal, but again because it was inexpensive and a lot less than retail value. I just like bargains. So I'm just going to use what I normally use, and for the day I need to use a different mascara really, but this will do for now. as I say, I do it about 20 times on each eye. I don't necessarily count exactement. I do not. And then the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, which I'll be glad to finish using, actually. Doesn't mean to say I've got to put a lot on there, does it? Little trick of mine to get it all off my hands and onto my neck. My blender. Took it in there to dampen it, I'm sorry. I've got to bring it back out. A lot of people don't bother, do they, when they're just at home. And to be honest, I don't always. I always cleanse and moisturise. And I usually put some lip gloss on, at the very least. But usually I like to do just this minimum of makeup. It's sort of not going anywhere makeup. And it's for my benefit, just to make me feel a little bit brighter, as I said. By no means perfect, obviously, and oh, that's not it, is it? No, it's a new one. It's a Miracle Glow Pro Illuminator, my Max Factor. It's nice, the feeling of just taking a little bit of time for yourself, Never, when I met Alf, I never really wore makeup at all. In fact, I really didn't. And remember when we got married, one of my sisters had given me some green eyeshadow. Oh Lord, it was vile. And I actually allowed her to put it on me on our wedding day. Lord knows what I looked like. I don't know. Didn't show it in the photos. Oops. Because the photographs were black and white. This just it to be the last one to come out. So, yeah, so it looked horrible. I'd rather less. It looked less. Less is more, as they say. And I think particularly true as you get older as well. You don't want to be looking like a clown, or as though you're that horrible saying, lamb dressed as mutton. You certainly don't. Just a white. Pencil. In fact, this bloody thing, it's the top came off. It was supposed to be pointed, and it broke. And it should be like this one. Which I haven't used, I don't think. Should be more or less like that, but it broke. Haven't timed myself, have I? It took me exactly 15 minutes last time, didn't it? And I don't think it's even taken me that this time, because I've not bothered that much. My little bag with my mascaras in. What are you all up to today? If you're not doing anything, and if I've got no visitors today, I don't know whether to expect any because the weather's going to be bad, but if I've got no visitors and you're around, maybe you want to come and keep me company while I wrap some presents in the kitchen. It'll help me to talk and wrap, make the time go a bit quicker, and you can make a cup of tea and join me. That would be nice. Using that angled brush, Wet n Wild highlighting powder. Just on my cheekbones. And some photo ready blusher. I saw somebody's makeup the other day, and it was a girl who had shaved all her hair off, not because she got an illness or got cancer, just because her hair was thinning. So people were telling her, you know, why don't you shave it off and get yourself a nice wig? of real hair, so she shaved it all off. I don't know whether she's going to get a wig, but she did her makeup, and she did her makeup as though she was doing it to compensate for having no hair, and oh my goodness, it looked garish. So I did leave a small comment just to say I would look nice with maybe with a little bit more subtle on the eyes. I wasn't unkind, but this is blunt. What I don't understand are people who will go and leave a comment saying it looks beautiful, it looks really lovely. You know, do they not realise that the person could take that and actually go out looking like Coco the Clown? You know, her eyes were purple and yellow and I don't know, colours in between. It just wasn't, it wasn't nice at all, really. The foundation was all right. I haven't made so good a job of it this morning, have I? But anyway, that's it. That'll do me for today. Bit of Evian spray and I'm done. Close. But I don't understand, as I say, why people say everything looks lovely and everything looks great and you look beautiful and all of the rest of it. Just, you haven't got to be brutal, you haven't got to be unkind. You could just say something like, you know, tone it down a wee bit, maybe. Or, you know, that's perhaps okay for going out of an evening, but during the day maybe a little bit less. I don't know. That's my opinion. I think it's always better to be honest, but better to be kind also. Right, got to do something with this hair. Talking of which, I've got some little bed caps and they're silk lined things. I'll show you later. And I'll show you now actually. I've got 3 or 4 of them. And they're these things, look, they're just like nylon-y things. And they're lined with silk inside to keep your hair nice, I suppose, not get tangled at night in bed. So I've got 3 or 4 of them. I just dropped one. And quite right actually, once they're on, look. Wee Willy Winker. And they keep you warm, so if it does get really cold today, I'm going to put one on. I really can't stand the cold, my old bones. Right, I will be back later. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.